Do you ever dream of what it would be like to just have total freedom? The freedom to just do what you want, when you want. The freedom to enjoy life. The freedom to be who you want to be and be loved and supported no matter what. The freedom to sing, play, dance, be silly, and celebrate life. Oh, it was just a dream. Or was it?
Not anymore. You have manifested that dream into your reality.
We
We
are
are
Surrender
Surrender
Community.
Community.
A family of people who have come together to bring heaven on earth. In this paradise we are creating, all community members are united as one, and so live in harmony with one another. The only requirement to be part of this community is the willingness to lay down what makes you believe you are separate from others, your ego. Each person that dares to lay down this cheeky little deceiver that we call the ego eventually becomes a surrendered soul. A surrendered soul is a clear vessel for life to play through. A group of surrendered souls allow life to be able to enact its will using each vessel's unique gifts, characteristics, and interests. In our community of surrendered souls, each person is trusted that they are doing what life wants them to do, when life wants them to do it, and so there are no judgments or attempts to control each other. Total freedom. Everyone just does what brings them joy at all times. With ego out of life's way, life is able to create the new Garden of Eden.
The way society is currently set up does not make it easy for one to be a surrendered soul. With many rules and forces attempting to control you, how can you live in complete freedom? With so many things that you are expected to do or you believe you should do, whether it is so that you can pay the bills or fulfill commitments or duties, how could you possibly do what brings you joy at all times? With so many people looking out for their own interests and everyone living in their own separate homes, living their own separate lives, trying to achieve their separate goals, how can we live in harmony with one another as one? When there are hierarchies in every aspect of society, it is difficult to feel just as valued as others. When you are so distracted and busy, it's difficult to find the time to relax, play, heal from past trauma, learn from your experiences, tune into what feels right for you, and awaken to new dimensions of yourself. And when you are often surrounded with seriousness, it isn't easy to remain in your natural, joyful, playful state. Yes, we see the real you there, hiding, afraid to come out. But you don't have to hide anymore, as now there is an alternative. Surrender Community offers you an environment that makes it as easy as possible for you to do what feels joyful at all times.
Our 3 simple principles of living at Surrender Community. Heal. In our ideal environment that encourages and supports healing and growth, anyone can become a more pure and surrendered channel of life. Play. Through our work, creativity, and interactions. Relax in any way that you like, because we are not meant to be tense and stressed. Life can really be this simple, given the right environment.
So what makes Surrender Community different from other communities out there? We provide the ideal environment for healing and growth that aims to transform anyone into a clear and surrendered channel of life.
We have no rules. Once you become a surrendered channel of life, community members trust that what you do is what life wants you to do, and so no one attempts to control or resist you.
By being a family of surrendered channels of life, we are united as one, and so are able to live in harmony with one another, working together to fulfill life's will. Each member is valued as an equal channel of life, with no hierarchies, and each community decision is made unanimously.
Every member is supported no matter what, with no need to earn or justify your living. the community always provides you the means to do whatever life wants to do through you. An environment which encourages everything to be done playfully and with joy, where nothing needs to be serious. A place where children are raised differently, with freedom over what they do and learn. Freedom to tune into their own truth, rather than just be told what to believe. And an environment where they will always be given the attention and time they need.
A place where rescue animals come to heal and live in a loving environment.
A community that doesn't shelter away from the world, but invites people in, and looks to have as great an energetic outreach and impact on humanity as possible through our events and offerings. We are a non-profit community, with all earnings being reinvested into the community, or used to create more communities around the world, in full trust that life will always provide for what we need. That is the surrendered way, after all.
If you share our vision of freedom and would like to find out how you can join the family so that we can celebrate life together, come take a sneaky peek at our website, www.surrendercommunity.com.